Who shot you? I'm in a wardrobe. My torso no more than 1.5 feet from another torso. The other torso being female and way more advanced than mine. Gemma McBride. She smells like CK1 and flumps. I can't see her in the dark, but even so my body still feels to try and hide. Through the scalpel cut crack between the doors, I can hear from outside the start of track 18 on my CD of Biggie Smalls' Rædy To Die. And I am. I mean, at this exact moment in time, I would happily die. I would happily pucker my lips to the vision of an 18-ton wrecking ball coming swinging through the side of this house to flatten my life. Hands gun stapled to my side, palms greased with the sheen of puberty's nerves, not moving an inch, conscious that every single flinch will be heard and observed by her. Any minuscule movement could be taken as a green light for action. My whole body's in some kind of crazy awake yet comatose state of self-imposed traction. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeats sound like Sasquatch feet. Shut up, Biggie. You're not helping? It feels like my skeleton's melting and I'm sweating. Like Roland from Grange Hill doing a bleep test. Toe-to-toe in the dark, my mind flashes back to 3 minutes previous and I'm Crooklyn's finest. You rewind this, bad boys behind this. Shut up! Biggie. It was like the deer hunter. Watching the empty Lucozade bottle spin on the thin 1970s throwback carpet. I imagine staring into Christopher Walken's wide eyes. The cold metal of the gun barrel pressed against my temple. She did it gentle, on purpose. And as the wrist sent it turning, she cut me a look she didn't even try and hide. It's me and you, sunshine. Yeah, there were 9 of us. Boys 4, girls 5. And everybody knew. The only boy's mouth she hadn't already explored with her tongue was mine. I scanned the circle. Everybody else was on it. 14-year-old veterans, their confident predator eyes, glaring at the bottle, knowing it was stopping, pointing at me. A sheep on his knees with hyenas, and she didn't even look. She didn't need to. She knew. Like all good strikers, the goal doesn't move. Just keep your eye on the ball, it's yours, you own it. Everybody's face turned to me in slow motion. There was no air. Now there's no air in here. I'm breathing in what she's breathing out. I'm a horror film victim struck silent with a need to shout, and you'll die. Slow but calm. Shut up, Biggie! Who's Biggie? Her voice stabs me. Outside the doors, the counting down to when the track's done. We step out and Gemma pronounces how she's had me. But I don't want to be had. I'm not ready for this, and besides, I'm kind of into that girl in my maths class. Yo, can't we just not? Say that we did. What? You kidding? No. I'm just, you're just frigid. Gemma, I don't want to. And that's when it came. From the warm grey of the dark, the 18-ton wrecking ball fist etched with letters spelling my name. Now basically, yeah, anybody who's ever been punched fully in the stomach while standing in a cramped wardrobe in the dark when they're not expecting it, and subsequently fallen out of said wardrobe into a crumpled heap in front of 7 expectant friends to a backdrop of the outro of track 18 on my CD of Biggie Smalls' Rædy To Die will know, there's not much you can do. I lay there, concave, gut crushed, lungs bust, circled by a maze faces, praying for something, anything to save me. But all I heard was Biggie Smalls say, "Who shot you?" Say, thank you.